ఈ జైపూర్ చింతన్ శిబిర్లో దేవుని దయ వలన పెద్దలకి సద్బుద్ధి వచ్చేస్తే అరే తెలంగాణ చేయిస్తేనే తెలంగాణ ప్రజలకు దాంతో సహా ఆంధ్ర రాయలసీమ ప్రజలకు కూడా దేశమంతే ప్రజలకు బాగుంటుందేమో ఈ సద్బుద్ధి వచ్చేస్తే ఈ నెలాఖరులో సరే తెలంగాణ హైదరాబాద్తో సహనే ఇప్పించాలని ఒక ప్రకటన వచ్చేస్తే 1 ఫిబ్రవరి 2013 నుంచి ఎలాంటి డిఫరెంట్ మైల్ స్టోన్స్ ఛాలెంజ్గా వచ్చేస్తాయని దాని గురించి నేను 15 నిమిషాలు మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. I'll confine myself that a political decision has been taken to give Telangana with Hyderabad. Then what are going to be the major challenges in realizing the dream of Telangana over a period of time? Sir చెప్పినట్టే ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ క్లియర్ చేశారు. కాన్స్టిట్యూషనల్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ చాలా కంపల్సరీ. అదే ఫస్ట్ 3 అంశాలు ఉంటాయి. పొలిటికల్ డిసిషన్ బై ద గవర్నమెంట్ ఇన్ ఢిల్లీ, దే ఆర్ కన్సల్టింగ్ ఇన్ జైపూర్. Bill has to be put in Parliament. It's very important. Before the final decision on the bill, there is a provision that the opinion of the state legislature, which you are dividing, reorganizing, if I may use the word, I would rather like to use the word reorganization. Reorganization of Andhra Pradesh state. Andhra Pradesh state, you reorganize chestunnaru kada. For that, what is the అభిప్రాయం ఆఫ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అసెంబ్లీ? ఎందుకంటే దట్ ఇస్ ద పీపుల్స్ హౌస్. 9 కోట్ల ప్రజలు 294 ఎమ్మెల్యేని పంపించారు కదా. వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఫీలింగ్? వాట్ డు దే వాంట్ టు సే? దే షుడ్ అగ్రీ విత్ దాట్? నాట్ నెసెసరీ. దే షుడ్ డిసగ్రీ విత్ దాట్? నాట్ నెసెసరీ. పార్టీ అగ్రీయింగ్, పార్టీ డిసగ్రీయింగ్, పర్వాలేదు. ఎందుకనంటే ఐ వాజ్ ఏ స్టూడెంట్ ఇన్ హర్యానా వెన్ హర్యానా వాజ్ సెపరేటెడ్. హై స్కూల్లో ఉన్నప్పుడే జై హర్యానా ఆ రోజున బుద్ధి లేదు. జై అంటే ఏమిటి, హర్యానా అంటే ఏమిటి బుద్ధి లేదు నాకు. కానీ జై హర్యానా కావాలి అంటానే. టుడే ఐ హ్యావ్ ట్రావర్స్ ఎ లాంగ్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ 40-50 years. Again I am using the same Jai Telangana. I understand what I am talking about. As a student, idea లేదు, but now I know what it means. So Haryana separated in that. If you remember, in 1960, Maharashtra and Gujarat were also separated. In 1956 itself, Andhra was separated. Sorry, 1953. Yeah. Let us not forget 1953. Andhra was separated. Of course, in 56 we had Telangana being forced with them. Marriage of unwilling. For last 58 years. We continue to remain together without enjoying each other's company అన్నమాట. అంతే కదండి. అన్విలింగ్ వైఫ్ ఎట్లా? హౌ లాంగ్ యూ కెన్ కీప్ అన్విలింగ్ స్పౌస్ అని ఒక పెద్ద ప్రశ్న. 1960 we had Maharashtra and Gujarat. 1966 we had Punjab, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh. 2000 we had 3 states, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh and Bihar. So I have got some, in fact, literature with me for Madhya Pradesh state. What exactly were the decision taken by Government of India, and about the Haryana, Punjab I know personally. So I would base upon whatever I will say based upon the 3 experiences. So to whatever extent it's relevant, can you just listen to that? If first of all, if Andhra Pradesh Assembly says we don't agree with that, no, that is not the resolution. In 2000, if you recall, in 1999, Lalu Prasad Yadav was a very powerful man. His wife was the Chief Minister of Bihar. He told that Bihar will be formed at my dead body. Bihar got formed. Lalu is alive. Are they dead body? Are they not necessary. In democracy, nobody is killing you. Why should you commit suicide if Telangana is created? What is this? It talks of maturity. It talks of insecurity. Democracy is about dialogue. It's not about threatening either to kill or commit suicide. So, Lalu did not want to. Okay, you pass some resolution. Bihar should be divided. It was put to vote. Majority 65% said no, 35% said yes. In that format, decision of the House was conveyed to Government of India. Uttar Pradesh and Uttaranchal, no problem, both agreed. Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh, both agreed. Bihar, Lalu not agreeing with 65% majority, only 35% saying no, we want. Jharkhand, Shibu Soren was the leader fighting for that. What happened? In a matter of 15 days, 3 new states are created. Uttaranchal came into being, Chhattisgarh came into being, and Jharkhand came into being. The point I want to emphasize is, in spite of the majority opinion in the state assembly not agreeing for creating Jharkhand, Jharkhand was created as per the constitutional provision as per Article 3. That's the point. My feeling is to say that we need not take the opinion of House at the ఈ 4 కోట్లు తెలంగాణ ప్రజానికానికి మాట్లాడతాం కదా, ఈ 9 కోట్లు ప్రజలు కూడా 294 people పంపించారు కదా. If we want to respect that, we should respect this 9 crore 294 people. After all, they are our representatives, whosoever they are. So I would say, may not be technically necessary, but ethically and for the posterity, for our children and grandchildren, let us discuss. We may agree for Telangana, we may disagree for Telangana. Let 294 people vote, 175 people, no Telangana, 119 people, yes Telangana. Okay, come on. You send this resolution to the government of India. So I would say the need for state assembly resolution is ethical and for the purpose of posterity, may not be technically and constitutionally 100% requirement. So this is what is my limited point. It should and must be discussed at the. After all the people will talk about themselves, yes, no, that's what we and whatever discussion they take place, it will become a part of the history. Chala important. So it must be discussed in the state assembly. Thereafter it goes to Government of India, bill is passed, after the bill is passed, it is vetted by the cabinet, goes to President, he puts a signature, then it becomes an act. Act is published in the Gazette. Now this is important. Between Jaipur Chintan Baithak and publication of Act, Ramarami, 100 రోజు పడతాయి. సార్ ఈరోజు జనవరి 19 అయిపోయింది. ఈ 100 రోజు అంటే ఫిబ్రవరి, మార్చ్, ఏప్రిల్ అంటే టైం ఎవ్రీ డే ఇస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. దిస్ ఇస్ ఎందుకనంటే మధ్యలో బడ్జెట్ సెషన్ ఉన్నది. ఇన్ బడ్జెట్ సెషన్ కెన్ దే టేక్ అప్ ఏ సెపరేట్ స్టేట్ ఇష్యూ? Can they? Because the budget session is only for the budget. So I can visualize this challenge. Budget session unnadi kada. Ee budget session lo can reorganization of Andhra Pradesh state bill be taken up ani? And this is not a problem, but this is a challenge. This is one time ledu. April May daaka ralekapothe eppudu vastadi? Eppudu vastadi? How long? I mean, no. After budget, everybody is saying elections, so election. See, 2014 is far away, but people's mind is already working for the election. So if the elections come early, then there is a time. So I would say 100 days time is very tight. And if we are keen that it should happen in 2013, these things should happen. By January end, yes, Telangana will be given. Then bill. After bill comes to state legislature. They must discuss, not for 1 or 2 days. They must discuss for 1 week, 24/7, day and night. Come on, maatladtane undandi. After all the speakers have discussed, spoken, then with the voting and matter, okay, you send it to Delhi. Because this may be the last time for them to speak about Andhra Pradesh. No, I would only submit one thing. In 1947, in the Constituent Assembly, under the aegis of Nehru and Patel, they took a decision to divide India. Everybody spoke. Jinnah also spoke. Everybody spoke. After speaking, it was separated. So what I'm saying is, when dialogue is the basis of a decision, it is important for everybody to speak. I don't think Jinnah was our friend, but even then he spoke. So I'm not trying to compare this with Pakistan, but the point I'm trying to say that whenever a polity is divided, it is important for all the stakeholders to talk and say what they want to say. It is important. Today we don't have Nehru, Patel and Jinnah, but India and Pakistan live. So I think that right to speak by each member and giving their opinion is a must. And thereafter it becomes an act, and that takes around 100 days. Where are the 100 days? Because we have the budget session in between. How do we face that challenge? This may be one point which my friends in the constitutional area, and I keep it in mind. Then